Common misconception with the third eye chakra is that it elevates you and raises you beyond a point to where you're pretty much like a fucking, that one guy you know in high school who took LSD for the first time. It completely and totally flipped the fuck out, and like his brain was irrecoverable, and like he doesn't have any sense of the world at all. Oh, I think I might be describing myself. There's no way in hell I haven't suffered brain damage from taking LSD. But you gotta roll what you got, you know? And so like, here's the deal. People think that the third eye, like, gets you, like, delusional. Like, the only reason why the third eye would make you feel unsafe is if you believe in a delusion. There's three, I swear to God, I'm about to look this up. There's three types of delusion, and I have suffered from all three of them at the same time during my life. Bro. Persecutory, erotomatic, grandiose, jealous, somatic, and mixed. Persecutory delusions are the most common types of delusion. This type causes a person to believe that someone or something is out to get them. Yeah, that's totally me. That's totally me, bro. Like, I gotta admit, bro, I can't be hiding my fucking problems. Like, I have suffered from persecutory delusion. And that's from many years of past life karma and past life tragedy, to where, like, I've always was born into, like, extreme situations. Like, this lifetime is the only lifetime where I wasn't born into, like, an extreme situation. But even, like, in this lifetime, it was, like, sudden changes, swift changes throughout, like, my entire life, you know? But, like, persecutory delusion, bro. Like, yeah, the feeling that, like, somebody is out to get you, like, always, like everybody is out, not somebody, like, you don't even have to look far to believe that somebody's out to get, no, every single body is out to get you. Just an extreme state of hypervigilance, which causes you to be in a complete and total state. Okay, the 4 symptoms, anxiety. Yeah, it causes you to be completely and totally anxious all the time. And, like, my anxiousness is silent, because I'm not even consciously aware that I'm anxious all the time, because I'm so anxious all the time. It's like, I can't even tell you if I'm anxious, because, like, to me, anxiousness is like an extreme feeling, because, like, my level of anxiousness is always high. There's times when I'm extremely anxious, I can be like, yeah, I'm anxious, but I'm anxious right now. I'm anxious because the camera's to the left, and I'm like, I can only see half my face. And it's like, yeah, anxiety, for sure. Another reason why this is, like, okay, I'm going to tell you my life story. So, extreme warlike situations, and then situations of high criminal activity and being on the street, where it's like, yeah, your right-hand man is your right-hand man, but given the good deal, like, your right-hand man can turn into the left-hand path real fucking quick and just 86 your ass. And, like, you're a goner, like, for real. Like, for real. Like, no bullshit. Like, I have to do this. I have too much anxiety to not be doing this. Sorry, Mom. Sorry, Dad. But, like, fuck you all. Because I really do have to do this. I have way too much anxiety to not do this. But I know I don't have to do it. I'm just saying I have to do it. Because I want to do it. I'm too ashamed to admit what I want to do. That's deeper. That goes really deep. That goes deeper than just persecutorial delusion. That is real. I, Doria Gabriel Turner, have had in the past a really bad problem with shame. I'm done with that. I am shameless. There's nothing to be ashamed about. There's nothing to be ashamed of. I've always had extremely strong family ties. Like, family has always been just a silent and unrelenting resentment for me throughout all my lifetimes. Either having a family or lack of family. Like, I was born into situations where I was like a princess, or like next to be king, for example. Bro, there's nothing worse than being next to be king, bro. Like, if you're next to be king, bro, you have persecutory delusion, because you are born into a situation where, like, your life is not guaranteed. It's like you have all these guards, you have all this food, all this water, all this shelter, but you're anxious as fuck because you know that your life is so valuable to anybody who wants any type of power. And it's like back in the day, so like all we wanted was we didn't have technology. We didn't have ease of access. We didn't have labor. No, back in the day, we had to hunt and fight, because that's all we did, because if we did it, we would be bored. If we didn't hunt and fight, we would be bored. If we didn't do that, we would be bored. We would just be complaining on, just like, It isn't any different. Human beings' needs to hunt and fight, they never go away. Like, I'm fighting for my life, bro. This is extreme spiritual warfare, bro. I'm fighting the Dracons. I'm fighting the Archons. I'm fighting the demons. I'm fighting the witches. I'm fighting the wizards. I'm fighting the astral ghosts. I'm fighting the vampires, bro. I'm fighting other people, bro. I'm fighting, like, it's like, seriously, it's like seriously, and I know I'm forgetting one. The negative transmuters. Because I am a positive transmuter. I transmute things into positivity. But then there are negativity transmuters. And they are extremely more powerful, because negativity spreads way faster and way easier than positivity. Because positivity is not the majority. You have to convince and coax somebody to be positive, or else they're just positive. It doesn't take anything for somebody to be negative. Being negative is the easiest thing to do. It takes real courage and real heart to be like, I am committed to positivity. Especially in a negative place. Because no matter where I go in the world, it's going to be a negative place. Or if it's a positive place, it's still going to be negativity. You could have all the light workers, all the healers, all of the gurus, all of the shamans, the wisest and the best of the best. There will still be negativity there. You can't escape negativity. You can't run away from negativity. All you can do is just take the negativity you have and make it positive. Yeah. It's like, okay, perfect example. I found out today that there are nanobots in my body, right? That could be considered a negative thing. It is a problem. It's like, oh, there's nanobots in my body. Archonic nanobots. But I can think of it as a positive. Like, oh, now I know that there's nanobots in my body. I now send a prayer out to my angels and to my archangels to help provide immunity to all archonic and draconic nanotechnology for not only myself, but for all of creation. Because these things are affecting the animals, they're affecting the insects, they're affecting the plants, they're affecting the food we eat, they're affecting the products we use, they're not just affecting us, they're affecting the whole earth. And that's what I mean by it's a sick world. Why would I want honor from a sick world? Why would I want anything based off the mind in this mindless world? The reason why this world is so hard for people is because you have to go by heart and heart alone. Because our minds are corrupt. Oh my god, bro. Our minds are corrupted. Name a human being with the sane mind. There has never been a human being with the same mind. Okay, I'm lying. There's been a couple human beings. There's a couple human beings now with the same mind. And if you possess the same mind, you're insane. I'm insane. I'm sane from within, not without. My sanity has nothing to do with without. It only does have everything to do with within. And so my sanity is safe because I do not seek sanity in things that I cannot control. I can only seek sanity in things that I can control. And the things that I can control are my thoughts, my feelings, and my actions. Those are the only things that I control. What are my thoughts? My thoughts are beautiful. What are my feelings? My feelings are felt deeply. What are my actions? My actions are guided. Spontaneous. And not planned. Right now, I can't really walk around life with a plan. Because my mind isn't figured or sorted out. My mind is pretty fresh and pretty new, and it's pretty unreliable. That's why I always have to consult with the heart. And as long as I remember that I am a human being who has an open heart, which gives and receives openly, that's a great question to ask yourself. What are my thoughts? What are my feelings? What are my emotions? Why do I care about what are they thinking? What are they feeling? I don't know. I'll never know. I just need to know, what are my thoughts? What are my feelings? What are my emotions? What are my actions? What actions am I taking? And so I just think, instead of resisting this push, I'm just going to follow this push and this natural drive to do more and more and more and more for my fellow man. Because that's what I'm in it for. I'm not in it for me, I'm in it for my fellow man. And also I'm in it for me, but like the real me. The more open and expansive me. I'm in it for the bigger me, not the littler me. Not the little me. I'm in it for the big me. I have like an overhead and an overview of who I am, because I'm disconnecting less and less. Like, you know, I vacillate back and forth because I have to go, and I still have to go through this avatar and through this life. But I'm disconnecting less and less, like, from like this avatar and like this life, and connecting more and more with just like my internal world, because that's the only place where I'm safe and where I'm sane. Because everything else is just like, even with my room, even with the things I do, it's like nothing outside of me. Even with me. And even my internal world, like, even the place where I'm like, yes, my safety, my solitude, like, my internal world is like never something I can control. I really am just watching my internal world through my third eye chakra. Because my internal world consists of galaxies, planets, star systems. Like, I can think of the color red and, oh wow, it's the color red. Makes me feel kind of chuggy. I gotta chug. What about the color orange? The color orange is thick, it's dense, it's heavy, it's extremely smothering. It doesn't leave anything off the table. It's really enigmatic to be such a bold color. Like it really is. Then the color yellow. It's like watching water boil, both bubbly and serene. It's okay to trust in the future. It's okay to know what happens but not know what happens. You can know what happens and still let go enough to not care what happens. Like, you still care what happens, but just let go enough to, like, not sweat the little stuff. Like, once you're inside in your own eternal world, you just see the bigger picture. At least for me, it's different for everybody, but I don't have to focus on the small things. I can focus on the general overview. Which is, life is good, it's long, it's expansive, it's so expansive. Whoa. Yeah. I've been falling in a trap for like centuries now of being guilty, ashamed, judgeful, or blamed for not learning stuff sooner or not applying stuff sooner. I haven't been patient and graceful with myself and acknowledging my own pace. I am a very extremely complex and meticulous soul that needs a lot of time to sort things out because of how much there is. But once it gets going, you know. Consistent time out. Consistent, steady time in. All the stress, all the tension, all the negativity trapped inside of my hair, I now transmute into pure positivity. Pure positive Reiki. Divine life force energy. My crown chakra is able to breathe and radiate itself and purify and cleanse itself in my hair. My hair is vibrating higher and absorbing only positive energy. All negativity trapped in my hair. Including my pubic hair. Which I have never shaved. It has been with me since literally puberty. I now transmute to pure positive energy. The hair on my arms, I now transmute into pure positive energy. The hair on my legs, I now transmute all negativity into pure positive energy. My mustache and facial hair, I now transmute into pure positive energy from negative energy. I now transmute all of my hair's negative energy into pure positive energy. My chest hair, oh my god, my chest hair. I now transmute all negative energy in my chest hair into pure positive energy. My stomach hair, I now transmute all negative energy in my stomach hair to pure positive energy. My back hair, I now transmute all negative energy in my back hair to my pure positive energy. My anus has hair. I don't mean to be gross, but like it's the truth. And I now transmute all negative energy trapped in my anal hair into pure positive energy. My root chakra is able to breathe. It's able to grow. It's able to function with my pubic hair because they're both pure positive energy. Same with my crown chakra. And I now set the strongest of attention to transmute all negative hair energy in the entirety of all existence into pure positive hair energy. That includes the animals. Plants have hair. Everything has hair. You know why? Because hair is spirit. Hair represents the spirit, bro. Your hair is your spiritual body. All negativity trapped in my neck hair and in my beard is now transmuted to pure positive energy. It's like, wow. All negative energy trapped in my ear hair. Even in your ears you have hair. Is now being transmuted to pure positive energy. All negative energy trapped in my ears is now being transmuted to pure positive energy. All parasites, entities, and thought forms that are trapped in my ear are now being released, cut, removed, unbinded from, sealed, banished back to their native realm. I now banish all ear demons. Any curses, hexes. Because you just don't know. I know. I know what this is. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. I now transmute all negative energy from Beetlejuice into pure positive energy. I now banish Beetlejuice back to its native dimension, back to its realm. I now cut and remove all ties with Beetlejuice. I now disconnect all energy of mine from Beetlejuice. And I now invoke the power of my best friend, Archangel Raphael. To destroy Beetlejuice, its energies, and its place and holdment and attachments to me. Any blockages? Well, I can handle the blockages. It's the metaphysical stuff I need to work with. Because I realize whether I like it or not, I'm going to be doing this for the rest of my life. Oh my goodness. I now balance and I now set the intention to balance and heal my inner ear chakra. Which has been blocked and stuffed by Beetlejuice for so long, but not anymore. I now heal all energy blockages and all energy tears caused by Beetlejuice in my inner ear chakra. Life force energy, Reiki is flowing through my inner ear chakra, connecting my. It's like the inner ear chakra is like doop, 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 doop. It's like one tube. It's not like split in half. It's like, and like all I've been getting is from like right here to right here. That's been like my experience with my inner ear chakra. And even now, it's still. Some type of soreness is some type of tension, and like, of course there is. It's been 20 plus years probably. And you gotta breathe. You gotta get that good prana flowing. Because nothing can stop prana. I flow with prana, not against prana. Nothing about me resists or flows against prana. Everything about me flows with prana. Of course you want to dance because it's all movement, it's all sway, it's all rhythm. It's like once you say like, I'm not going to be I'm not going to be somebody who flows against prana. I'm going to be somebody who flows with prana. I'm not going to flow against life force. Flowing against the life force is kind of foolish and detrimental. I flow with life force. And once you start flowing with the life force energy, it's like, whoa. This thing got a little groove to it. It's got a little swing. It's got a little song. And it doesn't care who joins or sings along because the song's so good. It's just one non-stop party. You choose to flow with life and not against life. When you flow against life, you're choosing to die. When you flow with life and support life, you're choosing. I support life. I am a supporter. I am a supporter of life for life. I am a supporter of life for life. I am a supporter of life for life. Of life for life for life for life. I'm a supporter of life for life. I'm not against life. I'm for life. And so like every aspect of me, all of my energy is every single aspect of me, all aspects of me and my being, all of my energy is flowing with life force energy. Because I am universal life force energy. Light. Living in God's happy throne. But you have to go through all this darkness in order to get to the light. So where you remember the moment. It's August 27th, 2022, 7:10 p.m. I rediscovered the center of my heart. Negative emotions are not stronger or bigger than positive emotions. Negativity is not bigger than positive. Positive is much more bigger than negative. And the belief that negativity is bigger than positivity is the darkness, it's the dark illusion of this world. Positivity is always has been, always will be bigger than negativity. I forget there's a camera in my face sometimes. I want to talk about something cool. This piece. It's protection from all envy, jealousy, hatred, evil eye, negative thoughts, negative opinions, psychic attacks, thought parasites, thought implants. Like, this thing is blessed by the spirits and by the energy of archangels Gabriel and Haniel. Now let's make it 3. The 3 archangels, Gabriel, Haniel, and Muriel. The new moon, the full moon, and the crescent moon. No, the full moon, Gabriel, the new moon, Haniel, and the crescent moon, Muriel. Whenever I have this on, this piece, it grants me full psychic protection in all dimensions, all planes, all forms of existence. All states of consciousness. Full and complete total psychic immunity. It is also silver. It's silver, so it's psychic immunity, but also it boosts my psychic powers and my intuitiveness. But it's also amethyst, and amethyst absorbs all negative frequencies thrown my way, whether they be mental, physical, spiritual, or emotional. All I have to do is put my thumb behind this, and then put my finger right here, and then just imagine all the negative energy being pulled through my pointer finger. All the negative energy of my mind, my body, my soul, my emotions, my spirit, just being pulled into this single point through my pointer finger, and being absorbed by the infinite energy of this amethyst crystal, which is connected to the infinite energy of all amethyst crystals. And this thing is blessed by like archangels, so it never has to be recharged, it never has to be cleansed, it never has to be purified. Like, it's a sacred object. Like, sacred objects don't require any matrix. Why do you think they're always killing each other for the powerful relics? It's because they don't require any maintenance. If you thought somebody was about to kill somebody for some powerful relic and it required maintenance, like you had to wash it, you had to... No! Why would I go after a sacred relic and I gotta freaking make sure it doesn't get dirt on it? Like, what's the point? Keep it back on the shelf, bro. It's just a cheap gimmick, bro. This is a sacred relic. This was made in Italy by a master silversmith. named Giotto Fornini in 1882. You can't even get silver like this anymore, because this is back when silver was silver and not silver alloyed or silver type. Like this is pure silver. And this amethyst, actually, it's not amethyst, it's ruby. It's a diamond ruby. Diamond as in the cut. Not an as diamonds. It was filtered out of Lake Tahoe, Utah. In 1776. When the Frenchman known as Robespierre Paul first came and settled in the western half of the United States. It was a part of his private collection. Until he donated it into the U.S. Treasury for Civil War relief. In 1882. Or his family, at least. And then in 1992, this chain and this piece came together when a traveling salesman broke off the pendant that he was using that was attached to this made in Italy piece. Two years before I was born. In Dayton, Ohio, of all places. 5 miles from where I was born. So, and I got it at a garage sale for $10. So like, money isn't worth anything. Because this honestly is a $3 million piece. All things considered. And I got it for $10. So yeah, I'm immune to all psychic immunity. I'm immune to all psychic attacks, all emotional attacks, mental. Like, this thing protects my mentality. Whenever I wear it, I am protected and I am safe, divinely protected. May Gabriel, Haniel, and Muriel guard the temples of my psyche. May Raphael be the protector of my heart, the sacred room of my soul. May Mikael protect my body and all of my chakras from harm. May Uriel protect and keep and treasure my soul. For he represents the earth, or they represent the earth, and the earth is from where my soul purpose stems. Because I can't do any healing energy work without the loving embrace of Gaia. Who I now reconnect with and help heal my body, my mind, my soul, and my spirit, for it has been a long time. My mind is at peace. My body is at peace. My soul is at peace. My spirit is at peace. My heart is at peace. My emotions are at peace. And they are at ease. I feel them and I let them flow and go. Like water should. I do not hold on to any of them. Not even the good ones. Because trying to hold on to the good is the quickest way to make anything go bad. It's a lot more fun to let go and watch things go. I have to reconfigure what I do. I don't have to. I'm not He-Man anymore. You're not He-Man, Dorian. Dorian, your body is not made for... Dorian, your body is so frail. You're not a warrior, bro. You're an empath, bro. Your body is so weak. Bro... Being an empath is like being the carry in a MOBA, bro. It's the exact same thing, bro. It's like you're so weak, you're so frail, you're so useless for so long, but then the second you clear your head out and you get your shit together, you're like the strongest person, bro, out of everybody. And everything. Because, like, nobody has the tools of it. Because nobody can feel. Like, you can feel, bro, and feeling is everything. Feeling is everything. Feeling, I don't care. Feeling is everything. Let me touch this mirror again, because this mirror is... That's a mirror. This mirror... I feel like such a nerd pulling out a bag of mirror. But, like, you need this mirror, bro. This is real life, bro. Like, this junk grounds you. Now, I guess I'm doing some Reiki work, because... I like, okay, so like, let me move this, let me stop, yeah, okay, this, okay, you want to move, okay, so, you got, okay, so you got the regular Reiki, right? This is pretty powerful, but I kind of like this. It's like a portal of my energy, what I'm feeling. But Reiki is... But what about this? Nice mixture of the two, because like if I just like feel really deeply and just feel this and then... Like, that's a blast. That makes me so excited. I'm about to cut this video. Okay, I'm not about to. I guess it's been going for 55 minutes. It's time for a change, I guess. It's not about to reach 56. Ooh, it did, but a different way. Peace.